everybody, welcome back. I'm 𝗪𝘁𝘁𝘀𝘀, president of Magellan Healthcare. Today, as we continue down your road to profitability, let's talk about hustling harder. You need to be doing things longer and harder than most as you're getting your business started. What does that mean? That means that during your sales hours, whatever that 40-hour period is, you are out grinding, making calls, following up on leads, holding seminars, whatever it is that is a revenue-generating activity. But in your off hours, you have additional work to do. Joining sales and being an independent agent and your own boss is not a 9-to-5 gig. So you're going to need to take time outside of your sales hours to make sure that your continuing ads and compliance things are covered. When I talk about hustling harder, it's about doing the things that most people don't want to do now so you can have the things later that other people wish they had. I know you've heard people say that, and maybe you think it's cheesy, but it's absolutely true. The first few years of being an agent is about taking a lot of additional time to really focus on building the business that you want. How can we do that? The first tip I have for you is to set a reasonable schedule of when you can fit in your continuing educations and compliance. Starting in June of every year, you're going to have annual requirements such as your 𝗪𝘁𝘁, which we've talked about in previous videos. Check those out to look into that piece. You're going to want to make sure that by the end of July, you have your 𝗪𝘁𝘁 and certifications well underway, if not already finished. At that time, it's going to lead you to be able to open up to doing your studying and carrier meetings in August and final prep in September before our annual selling season, the annual election period. Really, from October 1st, when you can start seeing clients on the next plan years, to October 15th, when you can start your enrollments, through December 7th, you will be extremely busy. This is the time period where you will feel like all you do is Medicare, and that's okay. I promise you, it is worth it. Now, set boundaries that make sense for you, because if you don't pour into yourself, there's nothing to give back for others. Many agents say that Sunday is their day where they have time with their families, whether that's dinner, watching a football game, or attending their church. Whatever you need to be able to regain and recharge for the next week, do that and prioritize that. Your health matters. If you're not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of others. We have to be at our best to be our best for others. If you're going to hustle harder, you're also going to want to look into the structure of your schedule. I'm a huge believer in time blocking. If you set time aside and follow it to do your call outs, your emails, and different items on your list, you will not constantly be chasing fires. Now, I'm a realist. I understand that things come up that you have to get done. Delegate to who you can delegate to. If you have an IMO partner, an independent marketing organization in your back court, give them a call and see how they can help you with that client situation or that new business paperwork that needs to be followed up on. You bring these partners into your life, not just so that they're there to give you contracts, but they're helping to share with the work that needs to happen to get clients across the finish line. Another thing you can do when you're hustling harder is really consider your marketing strategies. What marketing best fits your personality? Are you a set it and forget it kind of person? If so, check out the tips we have for you on drip and social media marketing. If you're a person who wants to get in front of people and that's where you thrive, you need to take the time to research what things are going on in your area that you can get involved. I tell people all the time, you don't have to have $1 million to start selling Medicare, but you may need to have a lot of time. Do you have time? Do you have money? Which one are you able to share more of? It is really easy to get in front of Medicare beneficiaries. You just have to do the work. One of the hardest things that we see people have trouble with is being given a ton of ideas and executing nothing. You are your own worst enemy at this point. You have to execute. Stop chasing the shiny pennies. Pick 1 or 2 things and focus on those. Some things will work sometimes. Everything works a little, nothing works all the time. You're going to learn as you hustle what things are your secret sauce. Stick with them. Once something works, add something else. Don't remove what you've already found that's helping with your success. Additionally, you're going to want to decide when you can't do it all. Hire assistance before you think you need it. That pivotal person will be able to up your game and pick the things that you shouldn't be worried about. Hiring somebody doesn't always mean going out and finding somebody that you're going to pay a huge salary. It can be as simple as going to a local community college and seeing if there's an internship that you can apply to have people run through. Don't feel like you have to do it all yourself, and rein in the perfectionist side of you that thinks that you're the only one who can do it. You can get to A to Z in many different ways. If you have questions on how to better schedule your time or what things you can do to get the most done efficiently, give us a call at the number on your screen. We look forward to helping you really hustle harder.